Welcome, FlipoClock fans. Did my little commercial make you want to get the Cameron? Well, what we have here is a Panasonic RC-7469 in less than working condition. It flips when it feels like it. Keeps terrible time. Slow. But besides that, it looks great, and the radio works perfectly. So we'll find out what might make a flip clock run slow. This beauty was sent in by John from New Hampshire. John bought this clock when he was 15 years old. It was his first purchase with his own money. Good choice, John. The Panasonic Cameron RC-7469 first started showing up in advertisements in 1969. It was one of the highest-priced flip-clock radios, and one of the best engineered. They didn't make them this robust much longer after 1970. The clock last showed up in advertisements in 1974, and by that time it was being heavily discounted. Panasonic is a Japanese corporation that produces household appliances, equipment, and electronics, founded in 1918 by Konosuke Matsushita in Osaka, Japan. Today, by revenue, Panasonic ranks 91st among the 500 largest companies in the world. Panasonic has production facilities worldwide. Initially founded as Matsushita Electric Housewares Manufacturing Works, the first company logo consisted of the words Matsushita Electric. From 1955 to 1965, the logo appeared as Panasonic with a geometric figure between Pana and Sonic. From 1965 to 1971, Panasonic had a logo consisting of the letter N representing their national brand of products with Panasonic on the inside. Additionally, from 1965 to 1968, this N logo would appear with the words Panasonic by Matsushita Electric. From 1968 to 1971, the logo was changed to the word Panasonic in all caps, but the N logo might still appear on the product in a separate area. From 1971 to today, the logo is Panasonic with a capital P and the rest lowercase, using the font Nibus Sans D Black. The logo can appear as black or blue, officially Pantone 2728C. So now you know why these 7469s may appear with one of two different styles of name badges, the all-caps version being pre-1971. The clock runs slow, as you know, but it's also noisy. That's bad because that typically means a bad gear in the motor gearbox. When we get into it, we see that the rotating member here, I call a whirligig, has some in and out motion. That's normal, but also some tilt. That is not normal. It either means a worn oil bushing or a gear is missing or stripped. Just to let you know, this is not a formal how-to video. I'm not going to go through all the steps. Here I can see that the first gear, which is plastic, has been stripped by the metal gear off the rotating arbor that's connected to the whirligig. This is a common problem in the older clocks. It is possible to burr down the ends of the posts and snap the case open to replace the gear. It's clearly very worn and the cause of all the problems. However, now we have to source the proper gear. There are no flip-clock gear replacement sites. But you might get lucky at a hobby store or with online vendors, but it's hard to get the post size right as well as the gear ratios. Skipping forward, you see that it's running again. We're doing a time test. But how did I fix it? I cheated. I had a parts clock with a working motor. You'll notice that the clock did not advance the minutes at exactly 60 seconds. That is not unusual at all. The speed of these motors is tied into the frequency of your household current, which may vary. But you'll see that over the course of 5 minutes, it's back on time. Well, FlipoClock fans, there it is, the iconic Panasonic RC-7469, the Cameron. This one is looking fantastic after a little cleaning. It's ready to go another 20 or 30 years, who knows? Well, thanks for taking the time.